What is going on, everyone? Welcome your faces to a new video today. So today we're going to be discussing the YouTuber's starting guide, 2017 we'll call it. So this video has been requested a lot in the last few weeks and months, and I normally do this every now and then, and it's kind of give you some more advice on YouTube. How do you get started? Because I know a lot of people for Christmas probably just got an Elgato game capture card or a new gaming PC or laptop, and they want to get into YouTube side stuff, but they need that little bit of advice on how they can do it. So that's what I'm going to do today. So for my channel, I've gained over 12,000 subs, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how I hit that number. I've got over 1 million views on this channel, which is just what I don't know how I've done it. And I want to kind of give you some like tricks I've learned, pass them on to you, and just kind of disclaimer, just like warn you now, just I should have like whoop whoop whoop. It might work for you, it might not. So some of these might work for you, some of them might not. I've watched a lot of these videos, took some people's advice, they've not been my kind of style, and that's kind of just warning you now. So if it don't work for you, don't get angry, dislike the video. It's just like everyone has their own kind of particular way of doing stuff. So first thing you need to do as a YouTube star, you want to sit down, think about what kind of channel do you want to be. And so you got your options really. You got your gaming kind of channel, you got your vlogging kind of channel, you got kind of your review kind of channel. But you need to kind of break these down then. It's like, say if you want to be a gamer, what kind of games do you want to cover? What kind of style do you want to do? Do you want to do a funny moment kind of games? Do you want to do like Call of Duty moments? Like quick scopes? Do you want to be, when it's like vlogging, what kind of styles do you want to do? Do you want to do vlogs? Are you travelling around the world? Do you want to do vlogs just like where you just get on with your day-to-day life? Or do you just want to do fun kind of vlogs in a way? Depends what you want to do, man. So you need to think about these kind of things. So once you got that one particular category, you need to break it down into several. So say reviewing, say you want to become a reviewer, as like, I want to review GTA 5. So I just want to grab this. I want to review GTA 5. So you need to discuss, do you want to be a reviewer for games, or do you want to be a reviewer for films? Do you want to be a reviewer for gadgets? So you wanted to find out what kind of reviewer you want to be. Do you want to be there's a few people I watch on YouTube who do games and movies, so you could maybe do 2 at a time maybe. So you need to think about that kind of stuff. So if you've got to move into a particular kind of category, what do you want to do in that category? Do you just want to review one product, or do you want to do 2? If you want to become a gamer, do you want to just do that one particular kind of game, or do you want to do several kind of games, or do you want to be a funny kind of person to watch on YouTube? So you need to think about that. That's the most important thing with YouTube. What do you want to be? So once you've figured out what you want to be on YouTube, do you want to be a gamer, do you want to be a reviewer, you want to start figuring out what kind of videos you're going to be making. And the only way you can replan your videos by getting one of these things is a book. I know, it's a book. A lot of people don't see these kind of things these days, but I recommend getting a book. Just a blank kind of book, like inside, like you can write down your ideas, and get a pen, write down your ideas. So it's like some days, I have days where I'm really creative, I can think of like about 10 videos in one day. And then some days you sit there, it's like, I've got no video ideas coming to my brain at all. I really do not know what to do. That's not a productive day. I wouldn't recommend trying to think of a video that day. So I recommend, when you've got that creative kind of brain, stay in that zone. Say if you're like out and about, having a meal with a family, and you get like instantly, it's like, oh my god, it's a video idea. Try and maintain your concentration on that idea, or pull out your phone, write it down in like a notepad on your phone or a message. Then obviously don't send that message to someone. Save it on your phone, put it in your pocket, and when you get home, try stay concentrated on that idea while you're still out or doing whatever you're doing. And as soon as you get home, don't do anything else. Sit down, write up this idea, get it done. Get it down on paper. Then as soon as you got it down on paper, that idea is there until say somebody throws it out or you decide to do it. So it's the biggest kind of advice I can give you. But them days where you're just not being creative, don't get angry at yourself. I have days like it. YouTubers all out on YouTube don't have days like that where you can't think of particular content to make or get the ideas to make stuff, which is a natural thing, man. It's like I'd say like once or twice a week I might get a bit of a creative spell. I can go weeks without a creative spell and not think of any ideas. So it's one of the things. It's kind of like your brain just suddenly kind of goes like that. Then you got your ideas. Then suddenly you'll click off again. You're lost your thought of your brain kind of flow thinking wise. So that's a natural thing. But when you do get these moments, write down your video ideas, and it'll make making content way more easier for you when it comes to making videos. So when it comes down to you got your video idea, you know what kind of channel you want to be, you want to kind of start getting into that zone now. It's like, I want to start making a video. So the editing side of stuff, it's up to you. What do you want to be like, kind of jumpy kind of thing, or do you want to hit record, go through all of it? That's up to you. So you need to do your research on YouTube, see what other people do, then maybe then put your own stamp on it in a way. So it's kind of like, for me, I just kind of took someone else's kind of, like, I want to be a let's player, let's player on YouTube, and seeing what someone else does, I was like, I like that, I'm going to change it up a little bit, and made it into my own thing. So that's what you need to do, is kind of do your browsing. I can't really tell you what kind of YouTuber you're going to be, because everyone's different, man, and they want to put their own stamp on YouTube, so to stand out from the other YouTubers on YouTube. So that's up to you, to be honest, to do. But when it comes to editing software, people, it's very, very easy. As long as you've got a computer, your life is so much more easier. If you're like maybe doing vlogging, use editing software on your phone, man. For majority, this video you're watching now was edited on my phone, and it runs perfectly, absolutely fine. I can add music, I can add text, I can do this, I can add images, I could do all of that from just my phone, which is fine. Editing softwares on your phone is fantastic. Computer software is a little bit more easier, because say if you want to chop that one minimum, like that 1 second off, it's really precise. But on your phone, it might not be so precise. But if you've got a computer, there's softwares out there, man. It's like, for me, I just use very, very basic software. A lot of people use Sony Vegas, but I feel like that's a bit too extreme to use. So I just use basic kind of stuff, really. So do your research, type in on YouTube free softwares for editing videos or something like that, and there's a top 5 video. Everyone's different softwares for different people, so I recommend doing that to find your software, and make sure they are free, and don't click on any links which looks dodgy, okay? Make sure that it's all safe and all that. Do a scan, right clicking and all that stuff to make sure it's safe, link and all that. So you don't download no viruses from your computer, because I've learned from that, where I've downloaded bad softwares and it was actually a virus. So make sure you don't do what I did. So once you got that, you got your edit software, you kind of think of your own kind of theme, what you want to do with your video. You got your video now, you got your video, but you don't know what to do. Also, you got to upload your video to YouTube. Then from there, it's like, what do I do now? You want to think of a really decent title, man. You want to think of a decent title. Don't do clickbait, please. Clickbait is the worst way to go about it. You'll get so much hate for clickbait. It's not the kind of audience you want to attract. So don't do something, say, like reviewing Star Wars Rogue One. So don't just like put in Rogue One ending, blah, blah, blah. Don't do clickbait, basically. I'm trying to say, don't try and attract your viewers in like that. It's not the way to go about it. You kind of get a very, very bad mix, and you'll get a lot of hate in comments and dislikes. So don't go for clickbait kind of stuff. But to think of a good title. So say if you're reviewing Star Wars, just go Star Wars Rogue One, review by blah, blah, blah. Just try to think of something really like eye-catching. Don't make it all lowercase. Make it like capital letters, kind of like the first bit. So like when you go for Star Wars, put like capital S. Then when you put Wars, put a capital W. Do all them kind of stuff. It makes your title look a little bit more appealing, because I see so many YouTubers, man, who don't use the uppercase, and it's kind of like, I'm not going to watch your video because majority of the time it's going to be like a 9-year-old who's done not a great video, which is most of the time I click onto it. It's a kid who's recorded a really bad gameplay on his phone, or it's like he's got his hand halfway over the lasers going, "Hey guys, welcome your face to a video today." So don't do that. People will not watch that content because they will say, "Oh, it's lowercase. I'm expecting this kind of content. My hand's over the camera. You can't see me, but I think you can see me." So that is not what to do with that. So make your titles look like it's actually put some effort into the title. Thumbnails as well. Thumbnails is a very, very good thing with YouTube. Make presentable thumbnails. So this basically is where you make a picture for your video. So say if you're reviewing the Rogue One, so have a picture of, say, Star Wars, like Rogue One. Make the writing pretty stand out. So it's like on, say, like the chunk of the video image here, like really chunky. Like Rogue One with a picture like the wallpaper of that, and a picture of you just pointing at Rogue One reviewing, like Rogue One review. As you pointing at it, like really, like, sort of thing, strange kind of face or smiling, like something like that. Them kind of things always work. They do always work. And I've got my cat just randomly jumping about. Come on, go on. Randomly good. I've got my cat here. But when it comes to your thumbnail, it's very, very easy to do. You can get editing softwares on your computer or on your phone to do these thumbnails. So all you got to do is type in on YouTube, editing software for pictures and stuff like that. Then some recommendations will pop up. It's like, sometimes on my computer, I use a thing called paint.net. Very, very good to use. Then just look for like websites where you can get like free kind of like texts and all that stuff to put over the top of the image and all that stuff. Be creative with it. And you got obviously Photoshop, which is great, you can purchase. And stuff I use on my phone is very, very basic, but it does the job. Which I'm able to manage by getting an image, tweak it, like the brightness a little bit, add a text, boom, all sorted, happy days. So you can get them on your phone or on your computer. There is free stuff out there. You don't need to purchase this stuff if you are just getting started out. Then maybe in the future you want to start purchasing, let's say, like Sony Vegas, Photoshop. But at the moment, there is free stuff out there. You just got to do your research. And obviously, be careful where you click on. If you don't click on sensible stuff, then you're going to get viruses on your computer very, very quickly. Then once you've got that done, you've got your thumbnail sorted, you've got your video uploaded, you've got your title sorted, your description on your channel. Put maybe like a little video information, what you're doing in the video. So it's like, I'm reviewing Rogue One today. Watch the video to kind of get my full review of the movie. Then have a section where you dedicate to having your links to your social medias. Trust me now, it's the biggest thing which will help you. So say if you've got a Twitter, put your Twitter link. If you've got a Facebook page, put your Facebook. If you've got maybe like another YouTube channel, put that in there. Any kind of links you can put in which is sensible, like social medias, put them down there. Don't put stupid links as here's my, I don't know, just don't do stupid stuff. Another thing which is very popular on YouTube as well, say like very at the top is like previous video, then update the link to like your last video. So people might want to watch your last video, so you can do that. It's like add a link to your previous video, or playlist, which is pretty good. So there's multiple things you can do in the description, but make sure you add your social media. Maybe add a little description, and just don't leave it blank, and don't add stupid links which there's no need for. So pretty decent that is. Then once you got that, obviously you upload your video to the world, and the world's wanting to see how you get your views and how do you attract your audience. So this is where you need social media, people. If you don't have social media, then why are you bothering doing YouTube? If you're not going to bother with social media, don't bother. Just do not bother. Please, just don't bother. Social media is the biggest thing about YouTube. That's how content creators get engaged with their viewers, how they can get ideas, and get feedback from their viewers as well. If you're not willing to make a Twitter, a Facebook page, an Instagram, none of that stuff, it's like, oh, I don't want none of that, I just want a YouTube channel. Don't bother. Just click off this video now and be done with it. Because you will not grow as a content creator if you don't have a social media. Seriously, I can tell you now, if it makes me angry when people say I don't have a social media and I refuse to have one. It's like, then you're never going to grow as a content creator. Why? And this is how you engage with your fan base, man. This is how you engage with them. So if you are willing to have a Twitter and a Facebook page and an Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff, then awesome, just keep watching. So basically, the reason you want to have a social media is basically you want to get your video out there. So Twitter is the biggest place I use to promote my videos. How I promote my videos is by using hashtags. Hashtag is a very big thing. So say if I upload a new Minecraft video, I'll put hashtag Minecraft hashtag Minecraft PS4 episode 100 blah 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 survival on the and then maybe just use hashtags, basically what I'm just trying to say. So hashtag Minecraft, hashtag PS4, hashtag PlayStation 4, all these hashtags people are going to look at, man, because some reason our brain, everyone's human brain goes, I'm going to type in hashtag PS4 and see what comes up, which I do, and I know a lot of people do that. So you can keep up to date what's happening maybe in the world of PlayStation, and I'm like, oh, there's a Minecraft video here I could watch. Click on it, then to discover your channel, and blah blah blah. So hashtags is a really good way to go around. Networking with people, this is a great place to network. Doing this on networking on YouTube has changed massively. You cannot simply comment on a video anymore saying, do you want to collab or will you check out my channel? Does not work anymore. That stuff, if anyone tells you in a video, comment on a video saying check out my channel, I liked yours, it does not work. I get it pretty much daily. I delete the comment and just ignore it. I don't believe that is the way to promote your channel. I've never done it myself because I don't want to be going into someone else's channel promoting my own channel. I only comment on people's videos by going, I enjoyed your video, that'll be it. Other than that, I don't go promoting myself on anyone else's channel because they've worked hard on that channel. If you want to promote your channel, social media it. So tweet out saying, oh, check out my channel, hashtag YouTube, with the link. Then if you follow someone, it's like, oh, do like hashtag Minecraft. Maybe find like a new Minecraft Let's Play player who's like you, starting out on YouTube. Then get talking, then maybe you can collab together, you can support each other, network off each other. So that's the advantage you've got with social media, is you're able to network, build up friendships, support each other, bring his community and your community together, help each other out. He gains subs, you gain subs, voila, everyone's happy. But you've got to have the time for this. If you don't have the time, then you're not going to grow very much. So YouTube takes up a lot of time, social media takes up a lot of time, but you've got to be willing to put the time in. If you put, it's like kind of like, if say you're trying to chat up a boy, you're trying to chat up a girl, and you really want to impress them, you're going to give them all your time. You're going to be texting them constantly, you're going to be Snapchatting them constantly, trying to impress this person. It's kind of like when you're networking with someone, trying to build up a friendship, a connection, a fellow YouTuber. You need to be doing that. You need to be giving your time and effort into them. If you give them your time and effort into them, they'll give you the same back. So if you're willing to make a conversation with them, they'll be willing to make conversation back to you. So it's kind of like the same when you try to chat with a girl or a boy. If you put the time into that person, they'll be willing to give you time back to you. Then you can hit off a great friendship and make videos together and all that stuff. This is where it kind of leads on to when you are networking on social medias. Don't go spamming the bigger YouTubers. So there's no point, say if you're a YouTuber with 5 subs, going, right, I want to network with someone, I want to collab with someone, I'm going to #1 on YouTube, PewDiePie. Trust me, it doesn't work like that. The best way to network on YouTube is the same kind of level as you. So say if you've got 100 subs and you see someone who's got like 105 subs, that's a good way to network because you're both on the same level, you're trying to help each other. So say if you introduce this YouTuber to your audience, he might gain 20 subs. If he introduces you to his audience, your channel, you might gain 15 subs. So that's how you do it. But sometimes this works, sometimes not. I don't particularly do this because I don't really have the time to be doing collabs. I just tend to do videos on my own. I've done maybe like 1 or 2 videos in the past where I've collabed with people, but majority on my own. It's been on this channel. You'll find over 1,000 videos on the channel, which is me on my own. It's pretty much always been me. So it's kind of like, don't go straight away. So say if you've got 5 subs, don't go like going asking, let's say like someone who's got 50,000 subs, do you want to make a video? They'll look at your channel and be like, no. I want to be someone who's going to help me grow as a person. So say for me, if I was to collab, maybe in the future I might start doing collabs. I want someone who's going to help me grow as a person. So I will look for someone who's got the same kind of subscription kind of numbers as me. So I've got 12,000 at the moment. So I'll look someone between say like 10,000 plus, who can influence me. But I don't really tend to go looking for collabs because I just focus on what I do. But I just like building up friendships, to be honest, on social media. It's kind of like building up friendships and just talking and stuff like that. So that's what I love about social media. You can build up great friendships. I've made so many good friends on Twitter, and we talk pretty much weekly. We do, so can't go wrong with that. And don't go basically jumping like around constantly, because if you keep jumping around, then you're not going to grow as quickly and you'll get more frustrated with it. So it kind of leads on to when you are doing YouTube, the first couple of days, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm making the videos, pumping out the content daily and blah, blah, blah. You need to figure out what's your schedule going to be. Say if you're in college, university, working like myself, you need to figure out which days can you record and which days you're going to be uploading. So for me, I normally have like a Tuesday and Wednesday off. So on a Tuesday, I might have a bit of a down day, but maybe in the evening, I might record like 2 videos. But on a Wednesday, I'll make like, say, 10 to 20 videos. But some days, I might not be like, I'm not particularly in the mood to make videos, so I might do half of that amount. But you need to figure out which days can you record, and which days you're going to be uploading. So figure out which days you can record. So say if you're in school, and you only have the weekends to do YouTube. So say Saturday you spend all day recording, then when it comes to the evening, upload all your videos, make your thumbnails, do all your lovely kind of YouTube tags, do your description, do your titles, all that stuff. Then Sunday you can have a day to yourself. Then schedule all the videos out. So you could do all of that kind of stuff over 2 days, or you could do it in 1 day. You just got to be very sensible with your timing. Don't waste too much time doing particular one thing longer than the other. Just kind of be like, spread it out, but not rush the content. So this is where it kind of comes into play what kind of YouTube channel you're going to be. Obviously, sometimes it might influence. You might only upload 1 video a week. You might upload 7 days a week. Who knows? But that's where you need to figure out what kind of channel you're going to be. It depends on what kind of schedule you do. So if you've got to be like a funny kind of like make funny videos, like when playing games, like best funny moments, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. It's very good for that kind of schedule. But say if you like my kind of channel, I play games, so I like to upload when I can, when I've got the time. Upload daily. It's like me playing Minecraft, playing FIFA, playing this, playing that. So I'm a games person, so I'm going to upload gameplays when I can, which is I would like to achieve every day, every single day. I like to upload. So that's what I like to do in my channel. But obviously that's where it comes into introducing getting all your videos done before the start of your week. So it's like say if you're at school, you don't need to worry about recording because that's all done over the weekend. But you can focus on getting schoolwork done, relaxing, and say football practice and all that. You got that Monday to Friday. Then when it comes to the weekend, you can relax, make some videos, and just kind of enjoy yourself really. So that's the good thing about it. You just got to utilize your time and plan it out so you actually don't tire yourself out. Some say like coming home from school, doing your homework, going to football practice, coming home, having a bath, then recording, uploading. Doing that all in one day is very tiring, and I don't recommend doing it. So I recommend doing your video creating on your days off, and basically bulk record. That's what we call it, bulk recording, and you don't need to worry about content all week because it's all scheduled and ready to be uploaded and all that stuff. So that's one thing you can do with YouTube. It's very, very clever, and you can get your videos out to your audience every single day. So we're moving into the last bit of the video now, where we've got two more things I want to talk about. I want to talk about hate and talking about trends on like videos. So I'll talk about the trends on the video side of stuff, because this seems to be a thing a lot of YouTubers do. So there's sometimes, if you look on your like YouTube feed, like front page, you might see a lot of people particularly are recording the same kind of video, you know. So it's like, for me, of recently, a lot of people are recording on the YouTube's broken kind of thing, like talking about the sub box, and how it's broken, how people are uploading videos, and how they're losing subs. So jump in on that topic, because that is what people are looking for. A lot of people are talking about it, and that's what you call a trend. If you jump on that trend, then you might gain a couple of more extra likes, a couple of more views, and maybe a couple of more subscribers as well. So it's like, for me, one of my biggest videos I did this year was a Pokemon Go Plus unboxing, which was a troll video, pretty much. It was a troll video. People might say it's a clickbait kind of video, but it's like I wanted to do, because everyone was talking about it, and no one was recording it at the time. I was like, I've got to do this, man. So I literally got like a really crappy box, and made my own. Basically got my phone and put it in like a kind of like a selfie kind of stick handle thing, and so this is my unboxing of my Pokemon Go Plus. People hated it. It's probably my most disliked video, but it was a trend. Everyone was talking about Pokemon Go at the time. All YouTubers were uploading it, but they weren't uploading that particular kind of category. So it's all about finding yourself a gap in the market on the YouTube, and the gap on the trend, so you can upload that before everyone else does. So it's kind of like, when it comes to gameplays, Minecraft PS4 came out in 2000 and something. I can't remember. About 3 years it's been out on PS4 now, nearly. Something like that. I can't remember. It's been out for a while. But on the day it was released, I uploaded my first episode. Used the correct tags on YouTube. So Minecraft PS4, Minecraft Survival. I used all the proper tags on the YouTube when you upload it. And still to this day, it still gets recognised. You can type in Minecraft PS4. I'm on the first page in the first half. You can find my videos. So I think I'm close up to there, like close to Ali A when he did his Minecraft PS4 episodes, which he doesn't do no more. But it's all about getting on that trend at very early on, as soon as you can, really. So it's kind of like, say if there's a new game coming out next week, so like next year, what game's coming out next year? I can't think of one right now, but say Call of Duty. Call of Duty always goes through a phase, I find. A lot of people make discussion kind of videos. What's the new Call of Duty going to be next year? What do we expect? When people start making them videos, jump on that kind of train, man. So if you see someone talking about a particular kind of set of kind of thing on YouTube, jump on it, and it's a chance you might get discovered, man. Jumping on these trends really do help. And you can grow your audience and get your channel recognised by doing this kind of discussion kind of videos and jumping on the trends. So always keep an eye out for, say, like if a new trailer comes out, say if you like a movie review channel, review it straight away. Sooner you review it, reaction videos is very popular as well. So as soon as you say, oh, there's a new I'm trying to think of a film coming out next year. The new Star Wars. I'll use that again as an example. And you got new Star Wars coming out. Star Wars 8? Yeah, Star Wars 8 coming out next year. As soon as that trailer lands, do your review on it. Watch it, review it, upload it straight away. Because people want to see what your reaction is. If there's a particular game trailer's just come out, and say like Last of Us 2 Part 2's trailer's just come out, I was like, that's amazing, oh my god. Upload it, save your excitement for that video, record it, upload it, get it up, upload it as quick as you can, get it to the internet, and people will see it. Basically, it's basically kind of like first come first serve kind of thing. So sooner you upload it, you got more chance of it being getting caught by people. But if you leave it too late, all the bigger YouTubers have made the videos, so your chance of your video being discovered is very low. But if you get uploaded sooner than the bigger YouTubers, then you got more chance of being discovered in a way. So it's all about just jumping on the trends at the right time and not wasting too much time on it, and just kind of doing it at the right time. So it's kind of like me making this video. Every time this year, new person gets a new computer, someone gets a new laptop, new console, capture card, and I want to start doing YouTube. And it's a good time of year to do this kind of thing because people are looking at these kind of videos on how to get started. And I've jumped on it, and I'm just doing what people normally like at this time of year. So hence the reason I've done this kind of video, and people have been asking for it as well for the last couple of weeks. So I'm here doing it. So moving into the last little thing, which we all hate in life, which is hate. All I can say, I'm going to keep it very short and simple, ignore the hate. You're going to get people comment on your video saying, you're rubbish, I hate your content, you should like die, you should delete your channel, why do you bother making content, blah blah blah. People are going to hate your content, man. Not everyone's going to like your content. If you look at PewDiePie's channel, he's got over 50 million subs, but if you look at his audience ratio and his comments, his audience is very 50-50. Some people hate him, some people love him. But it's like for me, I'm kind of in the middle. Sometimes I like his content, sometimes I'm not. But you get them people, trollers, man, who just don't like nothing in life. They hate themselves, man. They hate themselves. They don't see what's the point in life. So they go around like, I hate my life, so I'm going to make someone else hate their life as well. By commenting on my video, disliking and all that stuff. So that's the one thing as well. If you see a dislike on your video, don't get upset by it. Just be like, that's someone who's just being a twat, really, for no reason. So don't get upset if someone dislikes your video, gives you a horrible comment, and say nasty things. Just go, meh, look at the positive. So if you get a positive comment, take that positive comment inside. If you see someone who's like your video, take it as a compliment. If your views are up on that video, compliment. So try look at the positive side of stuff. Don't look at the negative side of stuff. And just be patient with YouTube, man. YouTube is the biggest grind in your life. Hundreds of people sign up for YouTube every day with a new channel. It takes some time, but you learn some things which work, some things that don't work. But I've given you all the tips that work, which has helped me grow as a content creator. So hopefully this video will help you kind of grow as a channel. But like I said at the start of the video, it might work, it might not. So it's all just down to how you take this video and how you introduce it into your own world. And do starting out on YouTube. But the biggest thing I'd say, be patient. If you're going through a quiet time, keep doing what you're doing, because it happens, man. I go through quiet phases. Big YouTubers go through quiet phases. But you always got to consider what time of year it is. So say if it's the summertime, you might find your YouTube is very busier. But as soon as September hits, your YouTube might go really quiet because everyone's back at school. They've got like a lot of stuff, schoolwork to get done, and they're just trying to get back in the swing of school after being off for a couple of weeks from school. So that's what you always find. When Christmas time gets a bit more busier, then January might get a little bit quiet again. Then June, July could be very quiet as well, because obviously you got exam time in school or college or university. So don't be angry if it goes quiet that time of year, because you have your peaks, you have your downs all throughout the year. But always think, what is going on in the world? What time of year is it? So it's like, it might go, oh right, it's June. It's starting to be July. People are going to be doing exams. So that's why my content's not as busy as it used to, because people are doing stuff in life. Because obviously people only watch YouTube in their free time. So that's what you've got to take into consideration. If it gets quiet, keep going, keep grinding, then people will come back eventually. So that's it. But guys, I'm going to wrap up for the video. I think I've covered every single tip. If there's nothing I haven't covered in this video, drop a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and I will try and help you with your problem. But just be patient. Think about what you want to be on YouTube, and make good content, people. Make good content. But do not comment on this channel saying check out my channel, because that will not work. I'll delete the comment, and then there we go. But get social media, do all the stuff I've said, you'll be fine. But guys, thank you all for watching, and do not comment down below saying check out my channel, because I will physically slap you. Okay? Good. If you did enjoy, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day, I'll see you later on. Goodbye.